Hi there, Jeremy here from 24/7 Sales Tool, and today I'm going to be showing you the reports feature within our system. And if this is the first video you've seen of ours, I would strongly recommend subscribing to our channel and watching the playlist. And I've put all the videos in order, going from the front end, which is an automatic booking platform, all the way through the different features of our system. So I'm going to show you the reports. I'm going to nip over to my Gutter Clean Company website, and because this will give you an idea of what your reports and dashboard and things will look like when your business has been running using the system. So we'll just nip over here. So the first report you get is actually on your dashboard, and what it does is it will monitor how many prospects you've had. So how many customers, or I say they're not customers yet, they're prospects. How many quotes the system has actually delivered. So for example, you might have one prospect that goes and gets 3 or 4 quotes. So that's why the figure is different between prospects and quotes. And then the number of jobs in that current sales month that the system or yourself has actually closed through the system. So that's on the dashboard, a little handy report there, so as soon as you log in. But if you come over to the reports section, so everything on the dashboard is listed down here. You go to reports, click on reports, and then what you then have is you have, there's 3 different reports that you'll have. What this will do is it will give you a list of all the jobs that you've actually had, and you can select the month, the year, the date, and then you simply click create report. So if I was to go to October 2023 to let's say January 2023 to October 2023, create report, and then what it will do, it will create a CSV file that you can then open up, and it will have a list. It will have a list of all of your jobs when they were completed. So these are customers. It will tell you the status, whether they've paid, etc., etc. So that's really cool. We'll close this down. No need to save. Now the next report that you actually have is your lead source report. And again, this is really cool feature. So if I go to October 2023, click create report, it will list all of my lead sources down the left hand side, how much I've actually spent on those lead sources, the number of jobs that each lead source has produced, the total value, the average order value. So you can see from one lead source you might have a higher order value than say another. So, which is quite a good eye-opener, because you can actually say, well, this one does, present me bigger houses, much better quality of customer. And then really clever what this does, the last column is cost per sale. So rather than guessing as to whether a lead source is very productive for you and very cost effective, this system will let you know on a daily basis. Now you see this here where it says unknown. If a customer doesn't fill in where they found us, it automatically comes through as unknown. So what you can then do is then you can search all of the unknown customers, and you can make sure that you allocate a lead source to them. So allocating a lead source is really simple. All you do is you click into the job, and once you're on that prospect, it will have a list of all the jobs, all the quotes that they've got. You simply click onto the job that you know is relevant and the customer's more likely to go ahead with, and you literally just, where it is here, you just literally update the lead source, click the update lead source button, and there it is, it's all updated. Now if you go back to reports, how you actually monitor the cost per sale on it is really simple. You go to your settings bar. I'm going to be doing another video on settings within the next couple of days. But in settings, you've got one saying marketing sources. All you do is you click on that, and with your marketing sources, this will have all of your lead sources. If you want to disable a lead source that you're not using anymore, you just change it to disabled. And That's editing lead sources. If you want to edit the costs, all you do is you go to one of your live running lead sources, and then you just put the amount of money that you've spent on that particular lead source that month. So you will have to update this regularly every time you spend some money on that lead source, but that's it. That's all you need to do. And then, like I say, once you go to reports, when a job comes in and it's got the report, the lead source allocated to it, it will give you all of your cost per sale, running totals, etc., etc. Now, the final report that this will do as well, which is really good for accounting purposes and everything else as well, what you can actually do is you can actually take all of your completed jobs, and from a time perspective, so you can take all of your jobs. So for example, we can go from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. You click create report, and again a CSV file comes up that you can open, and you can do whatever you would like to do with it. The other thing that the system has as well is at any time you can click this button here, and it will upload all of your prospects, every single lead source that you've had, but this list won't have the actual bucket and the clients on it. So anybody that is actually a customer, there's another button for this. So again, you can click on export all clients, and it will download a CSV file with all of your existing customers on. So if you want to do an email campaign to all of your existing customers, you can simply load all of this data into any email service provider like MailChimp or Aweber or anything like that that sends bulk emails, and you can run campaigns, etc. So I think with us now, since we've been using the system, we've got well over 20,000 customers that are subscribed. So if ever we're short of business or anything like that, we can ping an email out to 20,000 people in the matter of minutes. So again, really, really good. There is one also for archived records as well, and I won't go too much into that because it's not really as relevant as everything else. So there's a really short overview on how the reports function works within our system. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.